Hello, hello, everyone. How are you?
Hi.
Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. There we go. We're on. How is everyone? I heard notices. That's a good sign. Welcome, welcome, everyone. We're going to wait a minute to see where people come in. Hello, hello, hello. I know it takes a minute.
I'm waiting to pull it up. There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm waiting to see. Sorry, guys. So,
Okay.
welcome, welcome. I'm kind of letting everybody get on, letting us see. It takes a minute, I know, for YouTube. For those of you that replay, welcome, welcome. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. Beside me is the beautiful, wonderful Teresa. I am going to move my camera up a little bit. Sorry,
Kind of
guys.
like going, what?
Sorry. Okay, hold on just a second. Forgive me. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. So Teresa's right next to me. I call her T. She is the one that's been holding this channel down. We are now doing lives. We're trying to do them most days, but I'm finishing my book. So we're getting on here as much as possible as we can. Hi, welcome, everyone. So T, I'm going to let you introduce
Hello.
yourself.
Hi, guys. It's T. I'm back with Cindy again. You know me as I know, right? We're waving and trying to read all the comments coming in. Thank you all for joining. I am your psychic tarot reader and medium, and I guess it's so hard. I keep saying it's so hard to talk about myself. But anyway, love reading the cards for you. I'm here to share. I've been working with Cindy for a long time, like a really
Mm-hmm.
long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who did the love readings, and if they come back, can they trust you videos? We're
Right,
also
and
on
she was good at
Periscope
that,
doing,
wasn't she?
yeah. So we're trying to get a lot of things back over here live for you guys, and we like it because live is the best for us, and it gets us a communication and contact with you guys. But anyway,
Yeah, that's what we love. We
so
love being able to interact with you guys. So we've been over on Periscope, and we were doing most days. Like I said, I'm under that deadline for finishing this book by mid-June, um, and so T and I can do lives easier than we can do video. So we decided to come do lives as much as possible. Oh my God, Ebony!
holy cow,
Already,
we
you
haven't
guys are
been
doing
even.
the super chat. Okay, I got to
We
make sure
did,
to write this down.
yeah.
Ebony. Thank you
Seriously,
so much, guys. Thank you, Ebony Anderson, for the super chat. So Ebony, because we did this last time, knows
explain
that
it. Yeah.
if she when you donate, we see you at the top of the list, and so you get the first question. So thank you so much, Ebony. That was so sweet.
Really,
Hello,
thank
hello,
you.
Elide. Hello, Michelle Williams. Hello,
Hi.
Sonia. Hello, Zelda. Hello, Sunflower. Hello,
Oh,
Melissa.
thanks, Michelle. Thank
Hello,
you.
Juliet. Thank you so much. So we're going to do some tarot tonight. Aren't y'all excited? We love
Ta-da.
doing this for you. Again, so I do want to mention this one thing, though. This is going to go eventually on my original channel, Your Indigo Path, where I'm just going to be doing teachings. Um, so we're doing paranormal. We do paranormal on Thursday nights on
Oh,
our
yes.
Periscope. So
Yes, yes,
on my
yes.
Periscope, you can find me at Medium Cindy on Periscope. If you download the
Mm-hmm.
app, we are having a live investigation tomorrow. And tomorrow we will have time for people to call in so that they can speak to the spirit themselves.
But
Okay?
wait,
Oh.
tell them.
Uh-oh.
There's
Oh,
a,
I
oh, yeah.
forgot. So this is
Do
the thing,
we?
guys. We
Wait.
don't like to know. This is the thing. We don't like to know where we're going until the very, very end because we want it to be a clean investigation. And what
Mm-hmm.
happens is the person goes on site, Shar, if she's here, Girls versus Goes, she goes on site, and then we interact with spirits. And then she usually has the history or she usually has information and then can verify it with her instruments about what we're seeing, who we're talking to, and what's going on, right? So
Yes.
today we had the meeting, and she told us the place we're going is where, T? Where are we
Oh my
going,
God.
T?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, I'm just going to tell you, Walking Dead fans, where are you? Where are you?
Me! I'm a Walking Dead fan.
We are in the hood. We are in the zip code of Walking Dead, the filming. We're blocks away from where they're filming that. And there was another production. I believe she said it was fried green tomatoes.
Yeah,
anyway,
fried green tomatoes.
That's where we're going to be. But the fact, if you guys love Walking Dead, you need to come on and watch this. It's going to be interesting.
You're gonna want to watch this because we're going to the set of The Walking Dead. We're going to be actually in the set and see what we get before the actual investigation of where we're going to go. But it's in the same town. So, yeah. So you want to be sure to. Yeah, isn't that cool? Hi, Casey. So you want to be sure to follow on Periscope. Eventually, I will be bringing that paranormal night. We'll be bringing it to your Indigo Path. But right now, there wasn't a lot of viewers on your Indigo Path for that. So until we get a whole bunch of viewers, I can't put it on there. Okay. Never fear, Stephen is here. Hello, Stephen.
Hey.
Hello, Sylvia. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
So,
hey guys.
Maggie. I just saw Maggie.
Where?
Hi, Maggie.
Maggie,
I need you to email me and tell me what is going on. Okay? So, email me at yourpath39@gmail and let me know what's going on. Okay? Because I'm going to have to mess somebody up.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to mess somebody up if they're messing with you. Okay?
So, anyway,
you're
guys,
a deadhead too, Maria. I love The Walking Dead. I've watched them from the very beginning.
And really, guys, to make this totally fair, I have so many friends that are so into that, and I'm like going at the end of last season. Who is Glenn? I've never seen the show.
Oh my God, T.
Ever.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, T.
I will pick up on what I'm supposed to pick up on. So
right. So for those of you that don't know us, we started with Your Indigo Path. I started that channel. June 12th will be 2 years. And then we had some issues with the algorithm and all these changes that were going on with YouTube. We wanted to be able to do live, so we went over to Periscope and started doing live. I had begged YouTube to do live. Now they brought live in, so now we're able to do live.
Maggie.
So, yeah, I know, Maggie.
Hi, sweetness.
Hi, Connie.
I miss your
Alicia.
face, Maggie.
Hi. So, we miss your face too, Maggie. We both miss your face. So, let's see. Ebony was the one.
Explain how that works, because we just found out about that. We have what's
called Super Chat on YouTube. I didn't realize this till we got on there, and then YouTube was giving me something. So Super Chat is on here, and you can donate, or you can, when you donate, you get moved up to the beginning of the line, and then it shows very big to the top, and it shows very big so that we can see with all the questions coming in, it sort of highlights and you go up to the front. So Ebony did this. She did this.
We appreciate it, but it's not required.
It's not required, but what happens is your question or your response goes way up to the right at the beginning, and it stays there for a while. So
kind of gives you the zip pass privilege.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Lindsay. So Ebony Anderson was the first one. Ebony, can you tell us what your question is? Can you ask us your question, please? We're going to begin. So please be sure to follow us on Periscope tomorrow if you want to see the live investigation. And we're going to be on the set of Walking
Dead.
Hi, Eli. Thank you. Thank you. So Eli's next.
Waiting. And guys, forgive us. We've got our equipment going 2 different directions here.
Right. So. Forgive us. We got to go back and forth.
So we're watching.
What's your question, darling? So we want Ebony's question first, and then we'll take Eli next.
Right.
If you guys can't figure out how to do that, hey, Aria. Sorry, I'm like reading and talking to you. I apologize. So I'm sitting here waiting for Ebony's question. Hi, Jen.
We know there's a lag time as well, so it's another reason we're kind of going back and forth here.
So the other thing that you guys could do for me is to give me a thumbs up. That would be wonderful if you give me a thumbs up, and if you share this out to Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest. An important message from Spirit. She wants to know. Okay. So hi, ladies. May I have a reading? So we have 2 people already that we're reading, and then we'll continue out. To qualify for a reading, you can either thumbs up and share, tweet this out, or share this on Facebook, or share it on Google Plus. All of that will help, and that'll that will qualify you. So you have a lot of Taurus, right? Okay. So let's see, Ebony. Hi, Keisha. How are you?
I know. I was just like, hey. And Paulette's on here. Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, I know. Sunflower, we're so sorry for your loss, honey.
So let me say this. For those of you that aren't able to get to us, Spirit knows you're here. They know you. They love you, and they know you. And sometimes you'll hear something that really resonates with you, even if the question is for somebody else, or even if the answer is for someone else. Trust and know that that is for you, if it feels like it's yours, okay? Because they know you're here, okay? What do you got, T? For Ebony?
What I've got, you've got a King of Pentacles. Look at this. You've got a King of Pentacles influencing you, or that's around you. You know, King of Pentacles. This is going to be an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Probably a little bit older.
Love you too, Ebony.
Stable, works with their hands. You know, they're on hands, or they're very mental. They're very into work. Workaholic could be. So I asked, where is this guy? Love? No. Home? No. They're at work. So
I got that too.
They're at work. So you're having to stand your ground at work. And is this a supervisor? No. Co-worker. Owner. I'm trying to figure out where this guy's coming from. But my whole point is you need to stand your ground. There's a lot of stuff coming at you, but you need to actually, you know, you don't have to be ugly at all about it. You can just say, this is not going to work because of this reason. I mean, you need to be black and white factual when dealing with this one, okay?
Melissa, all requests are going to go to your path 39.
We'll see. And you're worried about this as well. So I don't feel like you're overthinking it. I think this is about you putting a boundary down with this King of Pentacles. Okay. So let Cindy see what else she picks up.
I completely agree. I got a lot of what you got, T.
Okay.
Let me answer Keisha's question. So what we said earlier is they have on YouTube what's called Super Chat. I didn't even realize they had this till last time we did this. So people have the option to donate, and what that does is puts your question up at the front, and in highlights it highlights it, so you go first. So back to Ebony, my darling. You have the Magus, sorry, or the Magus. I'm not sure what it's called, but this I'm using the Thoth tarot. So the Magus in this is like the magician, but this is more about communicating and working in what you want to manifest. So this is about what you're wanting to manifest, but actually communicating that to the world. And so to go on top of what T said, because I asked for the outcome, so I said, is she going to be able to do this? Because I did get that it was at work as well. And you got the Strength card. So that means absolutely you're going to come out on top with this. Just be patient. See, this person, the one with the Strength, is the one that can manipulation is such a harsh word, but it just means that you can get the whole group or someone to be able to see the situation in a bigger way so that you get what you're trying to accomplish, if that makes sense. Okay?
The influencer of the group influencer, yeah.
Yeah. So, does that make sense, Ebony?
I'm like looking for her. I know. I'm sitting here. It's like it's such a lag.
I know.
We're so sorry.
I know Sunflower's asking about someone that passed away. We're not doing mediumship tonight. We'll have to do mediumship on a different night. T has not stepped into her mediumship. She is practicing in it when we
Thank
do
you.
these paranormal investigations. That's what. But remember, I'm her teacher, and she's decided not to step into it yet. So we're sort of practicing in it with the investigations. She's getting comfortable with spirit like that, right? So we'll have to do it on another night. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you, Ebony.
Excellent.
Namaste. Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you.
You didn't have to do that. So, Eli, my darling, you're next. What's your question? What's your question, Eli? Yeah, I am sending you lots of love, Sunflower.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately,
Absolutely.
we're just not doing that tonight. And so Spirit knows that. My guides have that boundary around. They're just going to keep it to this realm, this dimension. Okay. Hi, Maria. So I'm waiting for... Right? Keisha says, Teresa, come on now.
Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal, Keisha. You know, once you open that, you don't go back, right? It's
Hello,
like,
beautiful ladies.
wide
I'm
open.
going to college in order to become a teacher.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
that's a great thing because you are going to become a great teacher. Will I be able to guide my future elementary students in the right path as well as my own future? First of all,
I love that.
There's a reason that you're doing this because we have crystal children now that are coming of age that need someone like you. And this is interesting because I write about this in my book. Yes, you will. And in you healing them and protecting them and helping them acclimate to this world, you also get healing from them because they have these magical powers, what we would call magical powers, where honestly they can like touch you or they can just point their attention in your direction and your chakras will be open and your chakras will be balanced and things will happen the way that you want them to. So, but let me pull some cards and I'll have T pull some cards. That's what they wanted to say first. Okay. Hey, Maria. How are you, my darling?
Yeah.
Maria, for those of you that don't know Maria is one of our periscopers, but she is part of our soul group. So welcome her in. She has followed us over to YouTube so that both groups can meet each other. We love you, Maria. Maria is a wild thing. We love her. Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God.
I know. I saw what, I know.
I love this. Oh my gosh, I so love this for her. Okay, hold on. Oh,
so absolutely. I will say after Eli, if nobody donates, and after Eli is, I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
Okay. What I've got is kind of validation.
Oh, good, Lindsay.
Kind of validation what Cindy was talking about. There's going to be a lot of change coming forth. And your teaching is very, very important because we're going to have people that we consider emperors upside down. Where there's going to be a lot of disillusion, a lot of things that people are going, oh my gosh, what happened? How is this so different? The pinnacles, the opportunities, and the potential for everybody is changing so dynamically. Here's the most important message for you. That I've got the beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous Six of Cups. This is you. This is your beautiful potential. This is you working with the children, grounding them, feeling their emotions, and able to help them carry through in all of these complicated, complex changes coming forth to our world. This is you. This also validates that you will be victorious, even though it appears that there are people distraught behind you. See, look at the card. It's about coming through change. This is not necessarily individuals, but where you come through, like they say that the rising phoenix. This is you, and you are the one who you will help ground and nurture, and the children will flourish in your surrounding because you are that key to them. That's what I have.
Absolutely. So I'll back that up by what I was saying before. This is you, the Prince of Wands. Okay. Aww. Do you see this? Do you see how you're guarding them? Do you see how you're teaching them, how you're progressing them forward? That's what they're telling me about what I said before. They're just confirming that. And then what are you guarding and what do you both do? You're going to find a new way of teaching, a new way of holding these children up, a new way of helping them incorporate. And that's where you get the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is like helping them understand how to acclimate their emotions in the physical body, how to acclimate the physical body in this world, because these children have never been here before. And that's why they have such issues. So absolutely that will happen. I am so excited for young teachers that are doing this because we have these crystal children that are getting ready to, well, we've had crystal children that are adult. I'm actually working with two crystal adults, which are rare. They're very, very rare. But I'm actually working with two. So we have all these other children that are coming into the school system, and we're changing that. So I hope that helps. You're playing YouTube emojis. Hi, T. I'm a teacher, and yes, positive energy you give them, you feel the energy back. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, hello, hello. So, hello, Maria. Hello, Cindy. Oh, we have another Cindy. Hello, Carla. Carla, I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so the next person is, I'm just a teenage dirtbag. What question did you have? Because she shared, or he shared and gave me a thumbs up and shared on Facebook. So, if you can give me your question, that would be wonderful. And I'll let T take it first. Okay.
My lag on my computer is so slow.
Yeah, well, there's
Yours
already like a 15, 20 second delay, or lag.
Guys, we're going to be out here doing this for you.
Thank you very much. It's nice to know that I have purpose in serving others. Absolutely. You're so important. You're so important.
You are a key factor.
Don't ever forget that. You are a key factor. Don't forget that.
Yep.
I'm going to explain a lot of this in my book.
Cindy.
So,
other Cindy.
Hello, Cindy. How are you?
Here we go. Can I?
So for those of you that haven't met Cindy Benavides, I introduced her to you guys last week, but be sure to say hello to one of your new. She's come from Periscope, so say hello to one of your soul groups, one of your soul members.
Okay.
Can I have a love reading? Okay.
That's what I'm working on.
Are you single, partner, dating, or single and not dating? Which one are you? Wow, this one came backwards.
Guys, we'll be doing this for you every Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get the notification when we come on, because we want to be here for you, and we have now
definitely
found a way
every
to
Wednesday,
make it happen.
Right?
Yes, we've found a way to make it happen, so we love it.
But we can only do lives. Yeah, we're not going to be doing videos. We're just going to be doing lives.
Yeah, the videos are really complex.
It's just too long. We don't have that long. Okay. So you're single. Okay. Single. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. I'm just going to pull one card. You can pull one card.
Got it. Oh. I've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. If you were with somebody, you are done. You are done. I mean, I know you're single, but it's like you're like over the entire the feeling with this card is I just don't get it and I don't want to go forward, and it's like trying to put you just don't want to put any more energy into it. You're tired. You want somebody to come and wine and dine you, so to speak. That's what the feeling is. Like maybe your past relationships, you were the one who always did the effort and the energy and the planning and the happening, but now you're like, man, I'm not doing it. If somebody wants me, they got to come. They have to come. You want to be chased. That's just the bottom line.
Right. Exactly. Well, I'll add to that and say that you have the Ace of Wands. So you do have the start of something new coming your way. I would say in the next So I'm seeing 2 days to 2 weeks. It's
2
it's that
days.
quick. I know. I'm saying 2 days to
Wow.
2 weeks. So you see this how it's entangled. This is more about a passionate time with someone. This is someone who is going to take you by surprise. He or she is going to be very attractive, and they're just but they're not here to stay long. It's just the start of something. Okay, so I hope that helps. Yeah. Okay, so Marina is next. Thank you, Marina. So Marina's next. I hope that helps. Marina, what's your question, darling?
She's laughing.
Who was here at the beginning? Who was here at the beginning and liked and shared? Give me a thumbs up and then share this out to Facebook.
Yep.
And Twitter. She said LOL.
I know, she's laughing. It happens, people. Ooh. It happens.
Okay. So Marina, uh-oh. What's going on, Marina? What do you got for her, T?
Oh, did she just want general? Is that what we're doing on her? Marina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a support message.
Oh, Steve. Okay, so we got Steve next.
Yeah,
and then
Steve
Rishi.
was out there. Yeah.
Steve next and then Rishi. All right, so after Marina is Steve and then Rishi.
Wow.
I know, Marina, we said you're next. So we'll pull in the cards for you, honey.
I've got the 3 of Wands for you. Okay. And the feeling I have with this card, wow. You've been in seclusion. So now it's like almost like you're trying to come out of being, I hear the word hiding. I don't know what you're hiding from, but you've been recluse. You've been like not out in the open and going forth. You have decided to make a change in your existence. You are now looking at how to move forward and change. It's like something you want to go. It's like you want to go on a journey. You want to go on an adventure. You want new love in your life, and you're trying to figure out how to make this come forward to you. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you've been kind of like hiding out and not really putting energy and effort into it. But now you've decided it's time. It's time to make this change and see what happens. See if you're happy. See if you can bring, adventure, excitement into your life. That's what I'm picking up for you.
So she's saying, would like to know about my relationship with the Sag. I'm a Cancer. This is why I'm getting the 2 of Swords for you. So you're absolutely correct in saying that she's sort of waiting. She's waiting. Like it's like she knows where she wants to be, but she's waiting. She's like waiting for him to do the right thing or waiting for him to show more love or waiting. Right? Mm-hmm. And I did get the 2 of Swords for you, so I'm in agreement with T. I feel like you feel like not everything's being shown to you. I feel like you're like he shows you sometimes, and then he shows you something else sometimes, and then you're like, what do I do? But this is the thing. You have a tendency to look the other way when he does something that's against your boundaries. You have you have a tendency to look the other way. And then you forget about that and you get upset because you don't tell your truth. And then when you're by yourself, you're thinking you're so frustrated and you're like, why hasn't this progressed? And it's because you know that you're looking the other way instead of dealing with what you need to deal with. Right? So
in other words,
when this card comes up, right. So when you see this card, Spirit wants to remind you that you have everything within you for the answer that you want. Okay? Even if you're not seeing anything physically, you feel it and you know it. Okay? So with T saying with the 3 of Wands and you're like waiting and waiting, get real with yourself. Because there's something in there that you're refusing to see that's right there in front of your face. Okay? So I hope that helps. Hi, Hugh. Hi, Lan.
Hey, guys.
You have no thumbs?
Thank you for joining.
You have no thumbs, Paulette?
Paulette's got no thumbs.
thank you guys for joining. For those of you that have just joined, we want to thank you for joining us. This all started with your Indigo Path, my original channel. That is still going. I will be bringing back the teachings to that channel. I decided to do another channel called Indigo Tarot, which is here. We want to thank you for joining us. We will just be doing Tarot on this channel. We're coming, probably, we're going to try to get to 2 or 3 nights a week. We'll see how that goes. Because we're over on Periscope and have been for a while. We sort of iced YouTube because things were happening. But what that did was allowed us to be able to do broadcasting and understand that we like live broadcasting better because we can interact with you guys. Okay, so we want to thank you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I'm a psychic, medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. Sitting right next to me is the wonderful, beautiful T. Her name is Teresa, but I call her T because she is the one that holds me down. She is the one that was able to do the videos when I wasn't able to do it. I want to thank her for always sticking by my side. She's been working with me for a while. She has been my student. She has been my really, really good friend. And so I want to thank her. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hey guys, it's T. I'm the psychic tarot reader. I tell everybody I don't do it by the book because if you want to know by the book, go to Amazon, get your book, read it on tarot. But psychic tarot is where I actually channel and get my messages, and then I just use these for a focusing tool. That's it. But I love doing this. I'm excited that I have the opportunity to share my readings with you and be your messenger. That's the most important thing. Is I'm privileged to have been chosen to do this for you. I thank Spirit every single day for letting me do this because it is a very rewarding place. And I have, just so you want to know about me, I have my own business. I have a medical background. I have a business background and a marketing background. I've made big bucks. I've been in college, the starving student and all of that stuff with you guys. And I'm at a point in my life where I really still want to give and give and give. And believe it or not, medical wasn't enough. This is satisfying because we can help anybody every day, all day long. And
yeah.
That's what
it's funny because, that's where I came from too. I was an executive in medical research and genomics medicine of all things. And, I'd reached the peak of my career and this never went away. And that was years ago. And since then, I've been doing my purpose.
It's all about you guys.
And so I've spent years and years and years and studied under gurus and studied under shamans and studied under, because I'm a hypnotherapist, under the likes of Brian Weiss and Dolores Cannon. I've studied under all of them. Did my work, put my time in, and now I'm just very happy to be able to do what I'm doing. So I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting me, loving and supporting me. And thank you, T, for being my girl and being by my side.
Always.
All right. So I know we had a couple of questions. Steve wanted to know, because I'm just a teenage dirtbag. But Steve wanted to know, can you ask the question again, Steve? Because he's next. So this is the deal. Steve's next, and then we got Rishi. So Steve, can you ask your question again? I know you were wondering if there was unconditional love, truly, but I want to see the whole question again. If there was truly unconditional love here in the age of Aquarius was basically what I got, but I'd like to see the whole question. Because the answer is yes, especially in the age of Aquarius.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I'm sitting here.
We would appreciate if you could thumbs up, if you could like this video, and if you could share it, if you could like it. And subscribe. Yeah, subscribe would be wonderful. And then when you subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so that you get notifications when we come on. Okay.
10.
Okay. So we're going to answer one more question, and then we're going to go on break. It goes so fast, T.
I know.
My goodness. So we have to get up and then change the energy. We've learned that from doing live broadcasts. So we have to get up and change the energy. So we have to get up, go use the bathroom, get our coffee and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to probably take a 10-minute break. We're going to have my
Yeah, we'll be back. We just need
We're gonna have my
reset.
binaural meditation beats on there, or so you guys can listen to that. Okay.
Where's
I'm just
Steve at?
waiting. I'm waiting for Steve's question again.
It was quite. There he is. Then
There
why
he is.
does it seem?
Then why does it seem that more people than not step upon one another all over the mighty dollar? So
Agreed.
it may seem that way from your perspective, and that's your world, and that's what you've been calling in, or that's what you've been sort of seeing, or maybe that's something that you're wanting to get through. Everybody has a different perception of how their world is created, but I will tell you that if we took the 7 billion people on the planet, we'll say that 1 billion out of the 7 billion understand unconditional love. We all know it in our core, but we all are trying to move the bigger collective into that. So I hope that makes sense. Doing the mighty dollar, it's interesting that you call it the mighty dollar. I just call it energy. It's a part of what we are using as an energy exchange in this world for physical things. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But maybe your perception is that somebody has done you wrong because of the mighty dollar, but that's your perception. I have to work with you. But I'm seeing on an overall global level that it's not so. Okay. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for saying hi to David. You guys know David's in the background in our ear.
And Steve wants to
So,
know, do you believe we're in the age of Aquarius now?
yes, we are in the age of Aquarius now. You can tell. You can tell because a lot of us are awake. So you can tell because a lot of us are like, "What is that? What is
Right.
technology? What is this?" That's an Aquarian, and that's not just one person. That's everybody. Is like, I want to know more. I think there's a possibility. I want to see evidence. I need to see technology. I want to do this. That's how you can sort of tell that we're in the age of Aquarius, right? Yay, Starbucks.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, my feeling about Steve right now, I don't know that he really wants a reading. He does have in-depth questions, but Steve, I feel like you're the emperor in reverse right now, which means this
Are
is why you're
you kidding
inquiring.
me? No, are you kidding me? He fell out as the emperor for me too.
I have
Look,
him in reverse.
no, I
Yeah.
have him upright
I
here.
got it. I got him
But is
questioning.
that crazy that
I
he
have,
came out for both of us as the emperor?
yeah,
Yeah.
for real. But he fell out this way, and this is why all the questioning.
I donated $25 to a complete stranger yesterday because he had a dream. Wow. Okay. That's good, I think. You're welcome, Steve. So, Steve, you might be interested in my other channel, Concepts Create Reality, and then my book coming out in mid-June, where I explain this is what it is about. It's about self-discovery of not just love for individual, but love in connection globally. And it's me putting it all together with spirit, right? So they've helped me put it all together so that this planet understands, so that humanity understands better about themselves and others and how to connect to both.
Absolutely.
So we're here at a time to sort of balance that. We're coming to this thing where we're trying to balance being an individual and being part of the collective, right? And so that's why this book is a series. But the first book is about love, which is the most important thing. So I hope that helps. I am the Father of God. Okay. Well, I honestly, we're all God. So I can agree with you there. So I hope that helps. Right. So we're going to take a break. It's time for us to take a break. We've got to get up and change this energy. Very sweet gesture, Paula. Yeah. I'm infatuated by a Gemini. So we're not going to take any more questions right now. When we get
We'll be
back,
back. We'll be
we
back.
want Rishi Mel. Is it Rishi Mel? And then
Yeah.
Michelle Williams, and then Jen D, and then Carla Burrell. So those will be the 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 4 next up when we get back from our break. unless somebody donates and then they go to the top. So,
Right.
um,
If you want a speed pass, is that what do you call it? Hey, what
I
is it
think it's
called?
called, I forgot what it's
We
called.
don't know.
Super chat.
Super chat. Sorry. It
Oh
honestly,
my God,
it's new to
Tanisha, you
us.
finally caught us. You finally caught us.
Hi,
Hi,
Tanisha.
Grace. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, Kat.
Hey,
All
guys.
right, so we will be back in about 10 minutes. We both have to potty because we've
Yep.
been drinking coffee and
Yeah.
we are
True
older.
story. Oh, stop it. Stop it. That's just. Oh my
I
God.
know.
I
I'm going to
have
be
to go.
48. Listen, I'm going to
I
be 48.
don't go there with me,
Okay, bum.
people.
Creepy dude. Is that what you said? All right. We'll be right back. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you,
Bye,
love
guys.
you.
Thank you. We'll be
We'll
right
be back in
back.
just 10 minutes. We're going to have the binaural beats on for you
Right.
guys. So just relax and listen.
Yeah.
You can put your
Chillax and
earbuds in.
enjoy. Absolutely.
Oh my God, guys. Thank you
What's going
so
on?
much.
Holy
Look, thank you so
cow.
much, Tanisha. Thank you, Cindy Benavides. Thank you, Maria. You guys didn't have to do that. We so
Wow.
appreciate it. That's Starbucks for us. We love our coffee. You know that. And so we thank you so very much. So because of that, Tanisha will go first, and then Cindy, and then Maria. And then if nobody donates after that, then we'll go to Rishi. Okay. So Tanisha had a question. She had a question about why is Kurt still playing? Why is Kurt playing with me? So you say Kurt is he's actually a cusp, right? May 21st. So he's a cusp. He's Taurus, but Gemini in there. So why is he still playing with her? Why is he playing with her?
He's a
Why?
cusp?
Yeah. So it goes over on the 22nd, but I always call cusp 3 days after and 3 days before.
True.
So so
Because
what
he's
you
not
got?
stay. I have the Four Pinnacle. I mean, really, seriously, because he's not balanced. What's he at the cusp of? Is he the cusp of the Gemini or the?
Wow.
I've got him out of balance, so he's leaning. Yeah. Hang on one
Well,
second. Just let me see. Okay, go ahead.
yay. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Kat. Hi, Michelle. Hi,
Hey
Hugh.
guys.
Hey, Indigo. How are you?
Oh, wait, hold on. I got the answer right here, people.
All
Okay.
right. Go ahead.
So
You
he
give her
is
that
a cusp.
answer.
He is a cusp. That earth sign in him is out of sync. Why is it out of
Okay,
sync?
Maria.
Because you rock his world. Check that out.
Oh, good
With the
Lord. Good
lover's card.
Lord. Good Lord.
He can't put it down. But you are this in his eyes. You are not. You are everything. Like he totally lusts after you. Totally.
That's why he's playing with you. The other reason that I'm saying is because he's acting like a Leo. And you know, Leos, they have to have their herd of more than one sometimes, sometimes. But they want to be seen with beautiful women or men if they're a woman. And they love, I feel like he loves the cuddle time. Like, do you guys have like these intimate moments? Because that's what I'm feeling like that's why he's
Again,
playing with you. That's why he's playing with you.
and they're very playful with each other. That's the other
Right.
ear marker. I mean, they're very spontaneous and yeah, he's
Yeah, that's
into
what I'm
it.
seeing. Okay.
Into it big time.
Tell me how to donate. So I think what they told me, you guys that are donating, can you let them know how to? Because I don't know how to do it. I just know that it's there. I get this like thing from YouTube telling me to mention that to you guys. So I think there's like a dollar sign or something.
Why does Why does he act like he can't stand me?
Oh, Paulette, thank you.
He's
Wow, Paulette, thank you. And Maria is earmarked for espresso only, she said. She said.
Paulette.
I know.
Wow.
Gosh, guys, that's so nice. I mean,
Thank you.
namaste. Namaste. We appreciate it.
Um,
So,
Tanisha, he's playing with you, and you just said act. Why does he act? That's the key word right there. Act. He is acting. He is. He is not
yes.
being. He's acting. He's like trying to call your bluff.
Girl, plus that stuff is good. Okay?
Yeah, but
That stuff is good.
you got what he wants.
Sure do.
So, but it is an act. He's not because he doesn't want you to control him. That's the whole bottom line of that. He does not want to give up his control, and that's an ego thing for him. So he doesn't want you to think you have anything over on him. He wants to be the controller, the manipulator, the one who makes and shakes and all the relationship. But it's not really the truth because that is what you're doing to him.
Right. So I hope that helps, Tanisha. And the other thing, I mean, honestly, you're not giving him your boundaries. So you need to tell him what it is that you want. You need to tell him. You need to say, this is what I want. And you don't have to say it in a mean way. Just say, you know what? I really like spending time with you, but this is what I need in my life. This is what I want in my life. Okay, so I hope that helps.
And if his
right.
Earth sign is coming out, he likes a schedule. Sorry, but he does.
Right. Okay, so Cindy B, my darling, you're next. Cindy B, how can I help? How can we help you, darling? Cindy Benavides has come with us from Periscope. So welcome her in, guys. She is part of the Soul Group. So is Maria, Paulette. We have all these people. So
we have a lot of people joining us. So
we want to thank you guys.
We appreciate you all.
We appreciate each and every one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said, sounds like him. Yep. We're waiting for Cindy's. Oh, do I need to what is going on with this thing? I don't know why. Hold on.
Steve. That's true, Steve. That's right.
There we go. Okay. What did Steve say?
Said, this is Steve going, the young Taurus and the old Taurus were walking atop the ridge when the young says to the old, hey, see all the sexy cows in the valley? Let's run down and mate with one. Yeah. That's back, Jack.
Okay, Cindy, my darling. What question do you have for T and I? T and myself. T and me. T and me. T and me.
Hey, I was T-Mobile today, guys. It was awesome.
Right? It was funny because we had a meeting and she called in, she Skyped in, and she was on the road, so they called her T-Mobile.
At least I was in the jump seat. I was being chauffeured, so it was all good, right?
Right. Yes, welcome everyone. For those of you that don't know us and we got back on this and said hello to everyone, my name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book, which will be released in mid-June. So it all started with your indigo path. We've decided a while back to open this channel, to turn this channel and do indigo tarot, where we're only doing tarot on here, a general. Okay. So we're doing tarot. We've been on Periscope doing a lot of lives. What we found is that we like live broadcasting better. This gives us a better way to interact with our soul family, with our soul group. So we love it even more. Unfortunately, we do not have the time to do videos and try to render them and all that stuff. So lives are just better for us. So we are doing paranormal on Thursday, tomorrow on Periscope. So if you're interested, you want to download the app, because I'm not bringing the paranormal to your indigo path until those numbers go up a little bit, because it's really hard to try to broadcast with two. So until I can make it viable and something that's going to expand, I can't bring it to your indigo path. We just don't have the time for it, but I want to. So for right now, we're leaving it on Periscope. So we'll be doing the live paranormal investigation tomorrow. We have a paranormal investigator who's worked with the Lights of Zach Braff. Amy Allen, and all those that you see on Ghost Hunters and all of that. She's worked with them. So she's been doing this a long time. She works with us now and them, but she works with us. A lot of them look for mediums, and I'm a real medium. So what she does is she goes to live paranormal, so she goes to live investigation sites, and then we give her information. And then as we're giving her, this is all live, as we're giving her information, she usually will can sort of validate that with the instruments that she has. Now, we have on the Spirit Box had Archangel Michael come through. So you can look at my Periscopes for that. It was a really, really interesting. Last time we had Vivian Lee, right? We had Vivian Lee come through. Yes. And these are actual documented, I'm about the science, spiritual, and metaphysics. So I need evidence. I want evidence, evidence, evidence. I don't just go by flying by the seat of my pants. I like evidence. Spirit knows I want evidence. So oftentimes I will know something that isn't even known, that you can't Google, that the information isn't out there, and usually the owners of where we're at will validate that for us. Yes. So, right. Okay, so general for Cindy. So I'm so sorry. Next to me is my beautiful, wonderful, the one that holds me down. She has been here for me while I'm writing this book, while I'm getting everything together. I want to thank you so much. I love you dearly. I love you dearly. I could not do this without you. Thank you, T. Her name is Teresa, but I call her T. So, T, explain who you are.
Hey guys, it's T. I've been with Cindy. Seriously, I keep telling you, I've been with her forever. I remember finding her on YouTube when her channel was called Your Path, and she was
Mm-hmm.
pissed because she could not get the Your Indigo Path. That's how
Right?
long I've been working and interacting with her. I have studied under her. I continue to study under her. She's forcing me to. I'm a closet medium. Actually, I am a medium, but I say I'm a closet medium because it's one of those deals. Once you open it, it's open like a highway,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
I'm
so
very
you're
fast.
practicing. You're
Right,
practicing with the paranormal night. Yeah,
right.
we're practicing with that.
And so, besides the paranormal and pulling out my medium that's in there, I am your psychic tarot reader, not by the book tarot.
Not
I
by the
do.
book. Not
I
by the book.
do. I've been doing the love readings and the if they come back, can you trust them? And the birthday spreads. I forgot I did those.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've
Yep.
seen any of those are the ones that I've done. I'm also on Periscope. We do Pass the Scope. So we have Monday readings, Tuesday. I do my own thing, just kind of chillaxing with my buds.
And I go on
Wednesday,
after with
right? And
you guys met Melissa.
Sparkle Teeny.
Sparkle Teeny. We do Reiki on Sundays on your
Yes.
Indigo Path.
Yes.
So
And
on your
please
Indigo
follow
Path we
them.
are doing Reiki healing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they are greatness. And every Wednesday, Cindy and I will be over here on Indigo
mm-hmm.
Tarot reading for you guys because we
Yep.
want to. This is our
And
way to give back
of
to
giving
you.
back to the community,
That's
giving
really
back
what
to
it
our soul
is.
group. Yeah. So
And I keep reminding everybody I am a business owner. I still have a full blown business that I run outside of this. I have a medical background,
good for
marketing,
you.
and all this fun stuff going on. But we're here because we want to, because we finally have our purpose.
Good for you. Good for you.
Listen to her. Can y'all hear her? She's reading. She's reading for Cindy Benedetto.
Oh, can you hear me saying good for you? I'll start
That's
doing.
what we're laughing
I'm
at.
sorry. I'm
We're
sorry. I
laughing
start
at you.
I'm like, good for you. Good for you.
And
Okay.
like I said, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. We truly do. Okay, you start because I know what I'm looking at.
All right. So, my darling Cindy, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Yes, the Reiki
Absolutely.
was phenomenal.
Yes.
Melissa, she's on here right now. She did a wonderful job, wonderful job.
Mhm.
Um, I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. And she started with YouTube with us. Like she was where you guys are at.
Yep.
And she's been following me forever. And so then I started working with her. All right,
Mm-hmm.
my darling Cindy, you have the tower. I'm so proud of you. This is your position now. So out with the old, in with the new, but not such an abrupt out with the old. It's like you're finally standing in your truth and making the decisions. No, you've always made the decisions, but you're standing in your truth and you're good with your decisions. You're feeling better about who you are. And I love that for you. So as you do this, those things that are old are going away. You have some new truths coming in. You have some new phases coming in. I would usually say it's an abrupt change, and it would feel uncomfortable, but it's not going to feel too uncomfortable for you because you're ready for this. What I feel like
Mm-hmm.
is that it's fast, and that's what may throw you off, is that it's like I can see you going, wow, that happened quick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I asked the advice in this situation, and the advice they gave me was the Two of Wands. So this means to me, either way, either path that you take is the one for you. It's all a matter of which one do you want to do first. It doesn't mean that you can't have both. It just means for right now, choose one. That's it. That's all. And you never know with the surprises in life how that other one's going to sort of come in and then you get both. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So all they're saying is be sure to choose so that you can continue to move forward. That's your advice. Okay? Now, the outcome, girl, the Empress. Look at that.
Nice.
Is that
Nice.
awesome or what? The Empress, I'll tell you this, I always show up as the Empress. And I feel that this is going to be you. This is where you're moving to. Someone who's very wise, someone who helps people, someone who has this understanding, but this grace about them, and someone that can manifest their life and be happy. That's an Empress to me, and that's the outcome of this. So congratulations. I love you dearly. I'm so proud of you.
Mine is almost, it's not exactly the same, but it's very interesting because you've let go of things that in the past worried you, you thought about, you overthought. But again, the biggest thing is a decision was made or is about to be made. You are strong enough to pull yourself through it. But the most important message is take action, move forward with the Knight of Wands, move it forward. And this is going to take you, because you've let go of what worried you. You have, or you're about to make that decision with your strength and you move forward. So that's a great way to be. I mean,
absolutely.
If this is taking you to the Empress, go and go now. Seriously.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you got
it was
like
about
all
a decision.
this. You got like all the Empress also can move in any direction because they have that spiritual help. Thank you, Tanisha. They have that spiritual help. Like all they got to do is say what they want, and all of a sudden you've got like the other side of the dimensions, all your guides and everyone just sort of moving everything so that you can manifest what you want. Like it's like this divine guidance that you have. That's the Empress. Okay, so congratulations.
It's beautiful. Actually, it's very beautiful.
Tanisha, thank you, Tanisha. Should I keep reading? Okay, so I hope that helps. Do you have any questions, Cindy?
I'm looking to see. My lag time is pretty intense.
I know.
Guys, thank you all so much for joining us and following us. Oops, as I knocked my camera off. Bad me. We didn't need that moon card, did we?
Right.
Anyway.
So if you do have questions, then we'll. I know she said yes, ma'am, to mine, but I was just wondering if she had any for you. If she doesn't, then we're going to move on to Maria. Maria, my goodness, you guys! Thank you so much. Our Maria is a hoot. Y'all are going to love Cindy and Maria and Melissa and like all of these people that we've gotten to really get, grow our soul group with. You're welcome, my love. I'm very, very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep on. Maria's a hoot. We love Maria. Maria's like so connected, and she's funny about it. And she has ghosts in her house.
Yeah, she does, for real.
She's shown us. She's like sent us. So we've done a Periscope where we had people call in and then talk to us and send their ghost stuff. And she has like the shadow man in her room. Thank you too. So thank you. So we love Maria. We can't wait for you guys to get to know Maria and Cindy and many of your soul group. We have such a huge soul group. If it's the tower, leave it on the floor. Maria, what was it that you were wanting? Did you just want a general? What's your question?
Yeah, what was her question?
But she's saying if it's a tower, leave it on the floor.
No, it was the moon card. I picked it up. It's back in the deck now. It's all good. It's been anointed with the frankincense, so it's all good.
Right.
It's going to be legit.
Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. Oh, good. Maria. You got to watch out for the Marias. I know. She's shuffling pretty well. Like, I can feel it. She's open, so. I'm beyond grateful to y'all. Aw, you're a sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
I'm waiting to see if Maria has a question or she just wants a general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm having to look here, and as I look at you, so I apologize
Yeah,
if
it's
I don't
like
look at you sometimes.
our face camera's
I know. I
here.
apologize.
Our comments are on the other
Oh,
side.
shucks. Message from higher self. Okay.
Oh, easy cheesy.
Yep. I love it when we can talk to the higher self.
Mm-hmm. That's a true story, especially Maria's.
Right?
Oh my gosh, that's
Hi.
always lots of fun. Yeah. Ooh, Maria.
I know. So what's her advice? Ooh.
A support message. Oh, nice.
Maria, what are you doing?
Are you in politics, Maria?
Yeah, she's in
No,
politics.
Okay, because here's my thingy. This is my thingy. My thingy.
She is in politics. She's actually I don't know, she's like a representative of her state politics kind of guy thing.
Check it out, sister. You've got the
People looking
wands.
at you.
People are looking at you, celebrating you, and because you are in the political arena, you know there's those toads out there saying smack behind your back. You're kind of the state. What I'm getting is it's time to get back to work. All this partying, carrying on. Time to get back to work because it's in reverse. Let's get back to work.
She don't want to. She don't want to.
I know. She wants to stay in her head. But the truth of it is, you are very well respected and very well.
Mm-hmm.
You're recognized, and there's a lot of publicity. I guess publicity would be the right word, but you're being recognized a lot. And however, the reminder that I've got right now is the celebration needs
celebratory.
to kind of thank it needs to kind of chillax, and we got to get back to work. That's what I'm getting on you. So that's
well,
what
Maria,
I
want to know if you're actually leaving. Yeah, we got it, Maria. I want to know if you're actually leaving because, or are you thinking about leaving? Or are you thinking about separating? Because I feel like, so you got the Six of Swords, which to me is telling me that you're trying to balance all this action in your life. You're trying to like balance it back again. You're trying to see where your political and your home and your love and all of this fits in. You're trying to see where this whole soul group, your spirituality, all of it fits in balance. Like you have to like do something first and like really delve into it. But I feel like you're balancing this now. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of where you're at. So I asked for the advice, and their advice is, it's funny because you got all swords. Their advice is the Five of Swords. Mm-hmm. And the Five of Swords is telling me that, and the Six of Swords also tells me that something that you had put down, you're ready to pick up again, right? But the Five of Swords tells me that maybe some people weren't very truthful around you. Maybe they were like, maybe even scheming in the background, but it doesn't matter because the advice is you just continue to do what you do, keep the integrity, and it's going, like, it's almost like their world is going to crumble because they went up against you, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. Like their world is actually going to crumble. You don't have to do anything but continue to keep your integrity. So just keep your integrity and everything will work out. And the lies will be brought out to the light.
The truth will be prevailed. That's what I got.
Yeah. But with that, what will happen, because I asked for the outcome, and the outcome is the Three of Swords. So you guys know the Three of Swords is separation. And that's why I'm wondering if you're thinking about, you are leaving. Okay, so that's the actual outcome. Good. Because that's the actual outcome is the Three of Swords. So that's from your higher self. They want you to know you're headed. Your higher self wants you to know you're headed in the right direction. Your higher self is actually saying she's very proud of you. And she just told me to say she's a he, she, because she's balanced. So, nice. Yeah, she said masculine, feminine. So, nice. I will say she, but it's he, she, because we don't have a term for that. Which we need to make up a new term for that. I don't know what that would be. But she's saying that she's very proud of you, and that all of these gifts that you've always had, and all these things that you've always done, and all these things that you've always seen, and you could never really be confident in those things. You would just be quiet about them because you didn't want to show the fact that you were a little weird or strange or out there. She's very proud of you for actually now being confident in those even more, and incorporating them more into your life. So she wants you to know that you're headed in the right direction. So I hope that helps.
Congratulations.
I was at an event
nice.
tonight, and they were looking. I applied at the White House. Oh,
nice.
Well, let's answer that question right now. We'll answer that question. Is she going to be hired for the White House? I think you are, because that's why they're showing me the separation of where you were at. So I kind of feel yes.
Let's see. Wow.
What are you getting? I'm like excited. I'm asking her what you're getting. Hold on.
I'm getting this is a
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Okay, I've got
Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I got it. So you tell me what you got, but I'll go ahead.
I got the Five of Pentacles. This just means that now your growth and opportunity has been highlighted, and it is going to continue to go. Whatever this is that you're going for or going to transition into, it is highlighted, and there's more to come. A whole lot more to come.
A whole lot more.
That's what you need to know. There's more to come.
So I will say that you got the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands to me doesn't fail at anything that they want. They just have to want it, but they don't fail at it. And they're the ones in the spotlight, and they're the ones that make it look easy, and they're the ones that make things happen. So I feel like you're going to get this. I feel like if this is something that you want, you're going to get it. Okay, so keep doing it. Congratulations. I do feel like you're going to get this. So I hope that helps. Go, Maria.
Yay. Maria, it's like you're like what's the word that they say, Cindy? Like the shoe that fits, or you fit in like a shoe. This whatever you're going for, it's like you just slide in, and it's just naturally you. Naturally, I mean, there's you don't have to struggle. You don't have to make concessions. You just absolutely fit in like a glove. You fit in like a glove. So congratulations on that. Good job.
Absolutely. All right. So I hope that helped, my darling. Thank you so much for being a part of the Soul Group. Thank you for loving and supporting us. Thank you for coming over to YouTube with us. We really appreciate it. So, my darling, the next one is Paulette. After Paulette is Tanisha, and then after Tanisha is Rishi. Okay? Yeah, go Maria. So, Paulette, do you have a question? Wow, you got the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know what you're doing, what the question is, but you got the Nine of Pentacles. Right? We're all weird. I like being weird, though. I've always, since I was born, loved being unique. And I love unique people. If somebody's kind of weird, that's why I get along with Aquarians. That's why a lot of them are my soulmates and lovers and who I date a lot. But they're not the only sign. But it's because they are unique and have little quirks, and I love it.
Excuse me.
If the shoe fits, wear it, girl. Wear it.
I'm telling you, she doesn't have to change one thing about her and her integrity. It just, it's almost like that spot was made for her.
Right.
But we all know she was made for that, so it's awesome.
These boots are made for walking.
There you go.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
There you go.
I'm just waiting. We're just waiting for Paulette. You're welcome. We love you too. We adore you. We adore you.
She's our cute little pixie. That's what she is.
She is. She's just funny. Oh my gosh, she is so funny. There's a lot of stuff we can't say here on YouTube, but on Periscope it's like the Wild West. We could say a lot of stuff. So catch her over there on Periscope. She is crazy over there. That's right. Cindy, you're an Aqua? I didn't realize you were an Aqua, Cindy. Thank you, Keisha.
Okay, Paulette. What spirit wants me to know? It's me weird Aquarius. Oh,
I didn't realize Cindy was an Aqua. What a spirit wants me to know. Okay, so this is the thing, Paulette. Well, let me get, because this one fell out, but let me see what else.
Paulette to know about.
What is the advice? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Stacy.
Nice.
We want to thank everybody for donating. Cindy, you answered a question for me the other day regarding a new job. Thank you for that. So tonight I want to ask about love and hello to you. Okay, so we're going to do love for Stacy. So let me tell you what I get, Paulette, my darling. So in the first position, in your now, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So whatever this is that you've been working on,
I lost your audio. Oh, there you go.
Oh, did I get it? So whatever this is that you've been working on is finally coming through. This has been a long time coming. So if this is a project and money, then yes, the money is like almost here. Like you can consider it here. It's just about the unfolding. If this is about love, then that's where you're at. I kind of feel like this is about love and money. I kind of feel like you had been so focused on stability and making your own way and creating your own life that you sort of let the love take a back seat. You weren't closed off to it, but you were just not focusing on it. And I kind of feel like you're at this point now where it's going to come through. Okay. So my advice, so I asked for their advice. Their advice was to stand strong and continue to stand for what you want, what you believe in, okay? Stand for what you know. Stand up for what you want. And in your case, they're saying all you got to do is say you're ready. Say you're ready for that love to come in, or say you're ready for that money to come in, and it will. And the reason I say this is because I said, what is the outcome? And they gave me the Emperor. So I know.
Wow.
Right? So he's here. The Emperor is someone who is not only a teacher, but is also a student. And I feel like this is where you're going, this is where you're at in your life. Like you're understanding you're not just the teacher, but the student. And in that, you meet someone who is the Emperor because you resonate at that. This person understands about getting things done and progressing the world and being, doing their passion and doing their purpose, but also is very kind and accepting and always learning as well. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, I'll answer, some of that. But they want you to just say you're ready. That's what I'm hearing from one of your guys. Just say you're ready. Right? Yeah. Because they know you are, but you just have to claim it. That's basically what they're telling me. You have to claim it. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So I'll let T go next. Go ahead, T.
Okay. This is really interesting because I was zoning in on the love. You've been trying to balance so many things for so long. The Justice card came in reverse. So it's about like you were trying to balance, take the steps, followed by the 9 of Swords, always being worried in your head. But the problem is the only thing you knew to do was focus on work with the 8 of Pentacles. Focus. And then one day when things started settling down and balancing out, you're like, oh, crap, now I'm okay. I'm ready for a new to expand my relations. And with the Three of Wands, you're trying to figure it out. Like, okay, I worked, I've
Thanks,
got all
Steve.
those issues done. So here's what they're telling you. They're saying step into it.
Mm-hmm.
She
That's kind
got
of
an
what they
emperor.
told me.
Step into it with the Queen of Wands. That means take your action. Step into it. Make it
Mm-hmm.
happen because it's
Mm-hmm.
time. You've done the work. It's time. And don't. I know this looks like a king, but it's reminding you, don't be overly emotional about it. Just do it. Do it.
Right.
Step forward.
Right.
And she did say strong. See the pillar of strength in action. Step forward and don't be overly emotional about it. So it's
And
time you put everything in place.
let me clarify that when we say to take action, or she said, all you got to do is take one action, and that action could
Mm-hmm.
be, you know what, I'm ready, it's time. That
Yeah.
could be the
Say
action,
it.
and then
Say it.
all of a sudden, the next day or that night, or something happens where this person comes into your life, and you get all this
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Like that's what I'm feeling. Like it's very, very. I don't know. It's just very. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you're right now. You're right now. Right?
Yeah. The feeling I have is you've done everything else you needed to do to balance what you felt needed to be balanced or
Mm-hmm.
taken care of, and now it's time for you. It's your time. That's kind of the feeling. And
Mm-hmm.
you just have to say it, feel it, allow it, do it. Don't,
Right.
don't be going, oh, well, I haven't dated in 1,000 years and I'm so worried about what I look like. Get past that.
Mm-hmm.
Be with the person that you meet. So, yay! Congratulations on it. Oh,
Absolutely. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. This accidentally closed me out. I gotta get back in here. Sorry about this.
oh, she says, beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you so much. That's Paulette. Thank you. Thank you for
No, thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you. And thank you for the donations. That's so, so
Absolutely.
appreciated.
Yes, thank you.
So, so appreciated. Give me
We
just a
usually
second
could.
because I accidentally closed this out for like it
Oh, did
just
you?
did it by accident. I didn't mean to.
Mm.
Okay. There we go.
Good night, Cindy Benavides.
Good night, sweetheart. Love you. See you soon, okay?
Night.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, my darling, if you have no more questions, then we're going to move on to Tanisha. She said, her question was, should I keep trying to read tarot cards?
Hmm. Why do I feel there's something else she needs to be
I
looking
know.
at?
Well, because they're telling me, her guides are telling me that it's not about reading the tarot card, it's about changing her perception about why she's doing it.
Okay, because I'm like,
Does that make sense? Like she started it because she wanted to do it one way or for one reason, but it's time for her to go to a different, like the next layer, and it's about changing your perception about why you're doing
that's
it.
exactly what I just
Does
got.
does that make
Um,
sense?
um, yeah,
Yeah, congratulations, Paulette.
this is all about with
Good
the Eight
night,
of
Dee
Cups.
Dee.
Oh, is Dee Dee going?
Good
Bye,
night,
Dee.
Kat. Thank you guys so much for
Good night.
joining us. We so, so appreciate it. Good
Thank
night,
you.
sweetheart. Yes, if it does resonate, please know that it's for you. Cindy Carlson said, wow, this resonates right now. Please know, they know who's watching. They know you. Spirit loves you. They love you, and they will try to answer the questions for you, even if you don't get to talk
Absolutely.
to us. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
to help people. Right. So
Mm-hmm.
it's
Back.
nice to do tarot readings to help people, right? Because it's a tool. But what a lot of people have a problem is helping themselves as well. They for some
Right.
reason, they feel like if I help someone else, I don't need to help myself, or I shouldn't be worried about helping myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just not true. Because let me tell you what Spirit has helped us understand, and I've said this a lot on Periscope. If you understand that you are part of the whole and you love everyone to the nth degree with everything you have, all of you, but you don't love yourself, then you're still not balancing the whole. Does that make sense? You're
Mm-hmm.
still not loving for everyone if you don't love for yourself as well. Okay. So, does that help? I'll let T go ahead and read what she got because your guys just want to talk to me. I don't even have to pull cards.
Yeah. Basically, what I've got is not necessarily on the tarot because I've got a King of Swords, which means you need to be looking at a bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
That before you take action, which you're very capable of doing, you're capable of doing the tarot, you're capable of everything, but you need to sit back and reflect on what most empowers you is the word that comes across, not in a egotistical manner. It's what you need to, you have this need to accomplish things internally. You, and with this King of Swords, you need to sit back and look at the bigger picture, the whole, because you
I'm
are
sorry, I'm
wanting.
laughing because Maria's starting again.
Oh,
She's
is
doing
she?
her thing.
Oh, Maria. Okay. But anyway, the thing is, there's more. There's more, and you need to understand there's a whole lot more. There's a whole lot more about you. And yeah, read the cards if you feel, but there's more for you. Just waiting. It's your time to move forward and open up that spirituality that you have. We all have it. But you need to be looking. You need to observing and looking like, oh, well, you know what? That feels better to me than this. Because we all, like I said, we all have different gifts that we enhance. So it's really up to you.
So she said, so try to help myself first. No, try to help yourself in balance with helping the whole. So try to help yourself as well as helping others.
Yeah.
In balance together.
Yeah. You have to take care of yourself.
Oh, thank you, Cindy. So I hope that helps, sweetheart. So should you do tarot? Sure. If you like tarot, it's not going to be the only tool, but it's going to be a tool that you can work with. And maybe from there you learn something more. And maybe from there you find your passion.
Yeah.
Okay? Does that make sense?
It's a good starting point. That's how I'll leave it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good starting point.
So then I hope that helps. Thank you again for donating twice. We so appreciate it. We appreciate you.
Did you see Keisha's on there?
Keisha, my darling. I know she gave us a question, but it was like too fast. So, and I think I had to like, oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I got it. Will I get to try actually see my guides before the end of this year? What are they up to? I am asking because I don't think I hear them very well. Okay. So you have like a couple of things. Will you get to see your guides before the end of the year? So that kind of depends on working in balance with that ego because they're there, and because the second question is what are they up to? They're up to you. I know. They're laughing because they're like, we're up to you. Like, we're helping you. We're right there. We're right here with you.
They're like,
just because you don't hear us or see us doesn't mean that we're not getting through to you because we know how you work at this moment. We know how to get that information through to you. If you're asking us, this is from them, if you're asking us to give you an answer about something or to help you in some way, we know how you work. So we're going to help you do that. Now, as far as actually seeing, that's going to take some practice. That's what you're doing is developing that. Okay? So, and one of your guides says you hear them very well, but your ego gets in the way and then you don't want to do what they say.
Yeah, it's not. They're laughing. Somebody's saying,
I know.
It's not our fault she won't listen to us.
Exactly.
It's not our fault she won't listen to us.
Right.
That's what I get.
And you're a Sag, aren't you? Is Keisha a Sag? Because I always think she's an Aqua and she's a Sag. Or I think she's a Cancer. I forgot.
I don't know.
But I always think she's one thing and she's not.
Oh,
Hi, no, Ricky. How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah.
I can't remember if she's a Sag.
I don't know, to see the guides to actually see them, you've got to make a decision and you have to move forward on the decision. And I think it comes back down to what Cindy's saying about, oops, that was my timer. Tammy, you have to take the action, but it's, what is it? It's internal discipline is actually what I'm picking up on. It's like, so, you'll learn how to do it, but then you have to become experienced and practiced in it. That's what.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because Maria's talking about the finger bandit in DC. That's why she's going to work over there. Oh my God, Maria! I told y'all she gets crazy. We gotta like really be cool here on YouTube because they will block us real quick. They will take down our stuff.
I was trying to ignore.
Melissa, don't be egging her on. Look at Melissa.
Oh, Melissa.
So, Keisha, I hope that helps. Let me ask what action you need to take. Well, I mean,
I get centering in meditation.
Have you? I was too, but I was asking them if any of my binaural beats that I have now will help her. That's what I was asking them, and so, they're saying the white meditation one, the white bubble meditation.
The protective white light?
Yeah, the protective white light. You need to do that one because that's going to give you more visual, so you can practice on your visual. Okay? So without actually working with me, Keisha, and I know you want to work with me as one of my students, and I'm going to get to that, but I don't want to take on another student until after my book is out. So I'm going to get to you with that. I just don't want to take on any new students until after my book is out. Okay, darling? So until then, work on all of those meditations, but really work on visualizing and imagining when you do the white protective meditation. Okay?
She's LOL, my guides rock. Yes, they do.
They do rock.
They do. They do.
I hope that helps, Keisha. So the next one is Stacy 419. She wants love, T. Love.
Let's do some love. Oh, she shuffles.
Maria says, I have a plan. I'm being good. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Ooh, you're funny. I trust you, Maria. I just think you're funny. Yes, thank you, Melissa. Check out the meditations on Concepts Create Reality. So we have 3 channels. We have Your Indigo Tarot, which started it all, and then we have Indigo Tarot. Did I say Your Indigo Tarot? Sorry, Your Indigo Path was my first, and then Indigo Tarot is this one, and then I have Concepts Create Reality. So, Yay, Stacy! Look at you little cutie patootie. I see her picture now. She's a little cutie patootie. I like her energy. Tell me what's up with her, T. Is she going to have some love?
Yeah, she kind of is, because her ultimate answer is the Lover's card. So congratulations on that. But here's the deal. Even more congratulations. You're getting out of your head. You quit overthinking love. I mean, like, you quit idealizing love. And you are now looking at love in the approach with the Ace of Cups. So you're ready, able, and willing to fill up all the emotions, whatever it takes. You're being more logical instead of rushing in by temptation. You're like, okay, I need to learn to balance it, because just because they look good doesn't mean they're really good. So you're learning that kind of balance, back and forth balance.
Excuse me, T. Hold on. Rishi Mel, White Lily is Keisha, who we were talking to before.
Right.
Thank you, though. We appreciate it. Say that again, David. Oh, Melissa. No, she's not on. She's not on. She looked at you like, sorry, guys. No, she just tried to talk and we couldn't hear her. She's saying it's not. She's gonna be. So you guys can't see what's going on in the background, but David's like saying something to someone and the other one's saying no.
Yeah.
And so they're going back and forth. So we're laughing at that. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Stacy's saying, "Thank you. I had a bad experience." We understand that, and that's why you
But
allow you're now.
but you're through that, right? That's what
Mhm.
you were getting to.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's I'm that you are through it, and this is going to come for you. The
That's
Lovers
okay,
card.
Rishi. It's okay. Yeah. So, what else did you get with her?
That she was letting she's basically she's released things from the past that
Hmm.
caused her worry. She does have the Ace of Cups. This is actually beautiful, and this is where she is and why she's moving forward. And she's not going to be tempted by the first person that comes along because she's going to make them. Those boundaries are now in place.
Right. And to solidify what you were saying, that's what I wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Solidify, I got the Ian card, which
Mm-hmm.
is the judgment card, which is just making the choice to love again. That's all you need to do right now. And then
And
it's
she's
going to come your way. Okay.
yeah. She goes, I always do that. I'm always in my head about everything. Do you have a time frame on when this will happen?
Yeah. She can give you a time frame. Get out of your head. Don't mess it up.
Uh, in June, things start moving forward for you. So
Are you
I,
a gem? Is she a gem?
I
Are you a
don't
gem,
know.
Stacy? You're gonna have to watch the first Indigo thing that I did because I explained what's going on with the gems right now.
Yeah,
Right?
I
Good. Good,
get, I get,
Patricia.
I get action in June. That's the 8 of Wands. So that's a huge
Oh,
leap
and it's
forward.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fast
It's
and it's quick and
fast.
it's like you're almost like, is this you look at it like, is this too good to be true? Quit it.
Mm-hmm.
Be in the
Mm-hmm.
present with this person. Be in the
Mm-hmm.
present.
Absolutely.
So yeah, there is chance for that to happen in June, and it'll be
Oh,
just
you're
like that.
Aries. Okay.
Well, that may be the eight, the wands, the fire, but
Yeah, but
June.
whatever this is if if you happen to be going on a trip, you are either going to meet that person right around the trip or on the trip. But
Nice.
if you're not going on a
Congratulations.
trip, then just know when you meet this person, it's going to go fast. It's going to be like a
It's true.
whirlwind.
Yeah.
Okay? And
Hmm.
that's what I'm feeling. Okay? Hi. Throw through your way. Yeah, got your back. Maria is recruiting people to go to DC.
Oh,
And it ain't for her position in the political arena. It's the other position.
we can't talk about that. This is not Tuesday night. No, 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 no.
I know. She said, "Don't worry. Don't be
Mm.
scared. Trust me." All right, Stacey. I hope we helped. Uh,
Congratulations.
thank you so much, Rishi Mel. She has been waiting and waiting. We did have people that did this, so thank you for waiting. You're up next. So we're gonna do Rishi Mel, and then we're gonna go on break. Okay.
Right.
Long
That's
lasting, no trip plan as of yet, but hope he looks good. Oh, with the wands, he's absolutely attractive. Absolutely.
he's a hottie,
You're gonna
literally.
be, yeah, you're gonna be. He's gonna be sexy. Hmm.
Yeah. I think he has a nice chest. I'm getting a really nice thoracic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's been a while. It's been a while since you've been on here or on my channel. I haven't really been on my channel. I've been doing other things. So yeah, it has been a while. All right, so we'd like to get Rishi Mel. What's your question, darling? Hugh, don't encourage Maria. Oh my God. No, Jen. We've got Michelle Williams after Rishi, and then we got you, and then we got Carla. Okay.
Oh my
Oh, he's gonna be
gosh.
a hottie. Trust me, he's gonna be a hottie.
I
Yeah.
told you I got this nice view of this nice thoracic
Mm-hmm.
region.
Mm-hmm.
He has pecs.
Hi. Okay, so she
Nice
says,
neck.
"Hi, ladies. I just want to know messages from higher self. Something has been on my heart and mind for a long while. All right, my
Okay.
darling.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't really been on here, Amelia. That's why you haven't been on my channel. Because I haven't been on here. But I'm back. And everybody better get ready because I'm back. But thank you for coming in. Okay, Risha, let's see what we got, darling. Ooh, girl, hot, hot, hot. Thank you, Cindy and T. All you awesome people in the chat cheering me up. Oh, yeah, the people here
Oh
are
yeah, they're
awesome. This
awesome.
soul group is amazing. Amazing soul group. Amazing. Love, love, love them. Ooh, good Lord. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness. Hello.
Okay.
What you got going on?
She's got
So,
it going on.
I know.
Mentally, it's
The
in the head.
most
It,
important, well, let me say for her, because all of a sudden, the most important thing that her guide wanted me to talk about was her financial situation. Okay. So,
Mhm.
I don't know what you've been working on for so long, but it's about to come through if it hasn't already. Okay.
Big
And I
time.
know that, and I kind of feel like you feel it. I feel like you
Big
feel it, right?
time.
I missed you too, Sean. I love you guys. Thank you so much for finding me over here. I haven't been on any of my channels because I've been finishing up my book, and we've been on Periscope. Um, so you have the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever this is that you've been working on, and you kind of have an idea about it, this is coming through. But what they want you to know, the most important thing, is what are you going to do with that? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this can actually grow into something way big. But you need to
Yeesh.
look at this very carefully. Okay? I don't know what it is that you do, darling, but plan this out. Take it slow. Just because you get it doesn't mean you have to use it right away. Like, really plan it. Because this, I feel like, can grow into something really big. Okay?
Mhm.
So that's what they're confirming for you. You are getting it, but what are you going to do with it when you get it? Okay, Rishi? Hi, Kat. Hi, how are you?
Yep.
Yeah, I am on the list. No, I don't think so. No, I have a list. I don't see your name on here.
Yeah, I'm kind of going to confirm what Cindy said. I've got the 10 of Cups. So this has been like
So nice tea. But T was talking about the chest.
the
Oh,
emotions.
no, Cindy. So Stacy,
What?
I'm sorry, Stacy 419 is like, T was talking about the chest. Let me tell you, I'm all about the teeth. So I'm looking at the teeth first. So he's got
Uh,
very nice teeth.
I like
Like, he's
neck.
got very nice teeth.
So I'm just saying, that's what I
Okay.
saw.
All
Fireman
right. Go
chest,
ahead.
that kind of.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Rishi.
Rishi, I feel like you, with the 10 of Cups, this is about, yeah, this has to do around your home, but most importantly, the emotions have not been fulfilled in a while. But what is coming through is taking you off the gerbil wheel. You're going to get more balance. It's going to be huge when it comes through. Look at the double card. It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
huge, huge, huge. Like Cindy said, it's big,
Mm-hmm.
massive.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you've been working on this or thinking
For
about
a
it for
while. A
look at
while.
the cobwebs up in there. This is the Eight
Right.
of Pentacles. You've been so focused and working and working that maybe you haven't even noticed how much
How far
potential there
along you
is.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know how you work and work and work and you just don't even realize that you're actually there because you've
Hmm.
just been working and working? Well, it's here. That's all I can say.
It's telling you before you run out. If we're talking about finances, before you run out and spend it all and beautify yourself and your
That's what I
surroundings,
was
take a
saying.
pause. Take
That's
a
why they gave me
pause.
the Ace of Pentacles because I got the
Okay.
same thing. They're telling me the
Yeah.
same thing. What are
The
you going to
nine
do
of
with this?
the Nine of Pentacles is telling you before you go out and spend it all, pause. Don't, haste makes waste. Don't just like go buy this and that because it looks cute and you've never been able to do it before. Really plot and plan what your strategy is going to be about when this happens. How are you
All
going to
right.
handle it?
Right.
So yeah, that's what we've got. That's a true story. So
So
congratulations.
congratulations.
It's
Yep.
huge. It's
Absolutely.
huge.
Well, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Lots of love
Mm-hmm.
and light. Okay. Oh my gosh. Maria is like,
What is Maria doing? I gotta catch up with her. Yeah.
she's recruiting a whole bus to DC. Okay.
Do they have double decker buses in
Mm-mm.
DC?
Y'all are too funny. Y'all are
oh,
too funny.
oh
Y'all
my
need to go
gosh.
on Periscope to see what we're talking about.
Yeah. Please join over there Tuesday nights at
Yes. I hate to go.
what
Thanks
time?
so much for the fantastic read. Love you too. You're awesome. Thank you, Paulette. Namaste.
Bye, Paul.
Namaste. Thank you so much for doing that. We so love you and appreciate you, and thank you for letting us and allowing us to be part of you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We are absolutely. So we're gonna do one
Good
more,
point.
and then we're gonna go on break. Okay, we'll do one
Okay.
more, and then we'll go on break. So we're gonna
Right.
do Michelle Williams because she's been waiting a while. Okay, Michelle, what's your question, darling? And we'll only pull one card for each of these.
Okay. Gotcha.
Listen to Lan. Maria, can I be the driver? Oh my God. You guys are crazy.
They're so funny. Maria's gonna be the food
Maria got
ornament.
them all riled up. Maria's got them all riled up. Oh my God, Maria. Melissa, you're supposed to be, what are you doing over
Crowd.
there?
She's
You're
supposed to be
supposed to be
crowd
like whipping the
control.
crack. Yeah, you're supposed to be like moderating over here. You
You're
got Melissa
crowd
running the.
control, girl. And they're all going off on the bus tour. Oh, you see, I'm derailed.
Okay, so yeah, let's just do one more. We got
All right,
Michelle Williams.
Michelle. Okay,
You can
where's
just do a
she?
general for her. Just go ahead and do a
Okay,
general
I
and see what
will.
you got.
I definitely will. Thank you.
Cindy's like, yeah, in the background.
Wow. Okay, Michelle, I've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse.
What? Yeah, you need to fix that because look what I got again. The Emperor. So there's something that she's needing to break through that she's holding back from.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Is it? I don't know what it
Regarding my love life,
is.
single Sag living arrangements, thanks in advance. So her love life, there is this emperor that's trying to get to you, and you're like, T, what is she not doing?
She's not letting go of
Because
the
that's what I
past.
feel.
She's not letting go of the past. There's something in her past that she's still clinging on to. Look,
He's right here. What are you doing? He's right here.
whatever this is that has happened to you, let it go, let it go, let it go, because right there is where he is. And as soon as you let go of that crap, you flip this upright and you're onto the emperor. But it's something in your past. It's like
she's refusing to let go of that part. Like, I
right.
kind of feel like she's done most of it, and then just this one part she won't do.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's like, well, maybe I could just keep him, or maybe I can just talk to him, or maybe I can just. And this emperor's looking for you.
Yeah.
He's right here. Look at you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed.
They are
It's time to
right
let go.
there. They're right there.
Look at that.
It's time. Don't have resentment. I keep hearing the word resentment. Let go of it. Whatever it is, whatever somebody did to you, let it go because it is absolutely blocking you from moving forward with this emperor that Cindy's pointing out. But I've definitely you got to let go of the past. You got to let go of it.
Afraid of getting hurt again.
Mm-hmm.
So she said she's afraid of getting hurt again. What I'm hearing, Spirit's reminding me to remind you. If you've already mastered something and you've learned from it, then you don't have to do it again because you've mastered it. Mm-hmm. So maybe it's time to master something else. So if you've already mastered what pain is that way, in that particular aspect, if you've already mastered somebody tearing your heart apart and doing that, and you mastered it and you came through it and you let it go and you were able to move forward from that, then you've mastered it. So maybe just maybe, it's time for you to master what it's like to be loved and not be hurt. Maybe that's what you need to master. And that's coming from your guides and your higher self. So I hope that helps.
Mm-hmm.
I know. You guys are awesome. We love you dearly. We're going to take a break and
Absolutely.
change the energy around.
Give us 5, at least
Give us
5.
about 10. Well, we need 10. So we need 10 minutes.
10 is good.
We got to get up, stretch. We thank each and every one of you. I'm so glad you're having fun in the chat. I told you Maria is a blast. Hi, everyone. So for those of you that have just joined us, my name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. So I had all started with your Indigo Path. I started this channel, Indigo Tarot. We've gone also to Concepts to Create Reality, which is based on my book. The wonderful T is sitting right next to me. She has been holding me down. She was the one doing my videos. She was the one like keeping these channels going. We've been over on the other, social medias, growing our soul group. We are now back. We are doing lives. So we appreciate each and every one of you. We do have a list going. Those of you that have donated, we put you at the beginning. So we kind of have gone through that list. And those of you that have shared, gave us a thumbs up, shared this video out, shared this live feed out, we also put you on the list as well. So please bear with us. We are drinking coffee. We have to go potty, and I got to center myself again and ground myself. Okay.
Absolutely.
So exactly. Wouldn't that be a beautiful thing to master, Sean? Absolutely. Right? It's nice and peaceful here on YouTube Live. I love it.
Yeah, we love it too.
So
love it, love it.
Give us about 10 minutes. We're going to put my binaural beats on. So you guys, all you got to do is listen and relax. Just listen and relax. Okay. Love you, love you, love you.
See you in a few.
We'll be back.
Bye, guys.
Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for
Hey
staying with us
guys.
through the break. For those of you that came in while we are on our break, we've been on for I think a couple of hours now. So, my name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. This all started with Your Indigo Path. That's the first YouTube channel I have. Then we moved over to Indigo Tarot, to just do Tarot on this channel. And then we went to Concepts Create Reality, which is what my book is based upon. The series. It's a book series. But next to me is the wonderful, beautiful Teresa. She has been working with me for a while. Be sure to be with us tomorrow night on Periscope. We are on Periscope almost daily. We're moving it back over to YouTube. But we're doing a paranormal night tomorrow night. So we'll do a live investigation. We have Shar, who is with Girls vs. Ghost. And she's worked with the likes of Zach Braff and Amy Allen and Jeff. I forget his other name. Anyway, so what happens is they do a live investigation. She goes on site, and then we give her information about the spirits we're connecting with. And then she, with her tools, with her data, she can actually confirm what we're seeing. So it's a very, very interesting way to do investigations, having mediums go with her via like Skype, because what we're wanting to confirm is that it doesn't matter about space and time. We can still connect. And so in doing that, we've had some really, really cool investigations. So be sure to be with us tomorrow night on Periscope. We are bringing the paranormal investigations to Your Indigo Path. We didn't have enough confirmation about it going out into the algorithm for YouTube, so we don't want to do it until we get a whole bunch of views. Then we'll be able to do it, because our time is valuable, which is why we're doing lives here. We're not doing videos anymore. We're doing lives. So next to me is the wonderful, beautiful Teresa. She has held me down. She's my student. She's my protege. She has been with me for a while. She is the one that was doing the videos while I was trying to get all this book done and everything done. So I'll let her introduce herself real quick.
Hey guys, it's Teresa. Thank you so much for joining us. If you know me, you've heard my work over on Cindy's channels. I do the Love Tarot readings, and if he comes back, can you trust him? Birthday readings. I've been doing that for a while. I am expanding my horizons. Okay, so I'm a psychic tarot reader, right? That part we got. However, I'm trying to come out of the closet as a medium. I know that sounds bizarre, but yes, I do see things, and I just don't have full-blown conversations with them because I'm ready to open. I'm addressing that avenue for myself. So I'm with them on the paranormal. I love it. I see it. I feel it. And I'm, like I said, once that channel's opened, it's like a big blast.
Yeah.
And
The thing is T and I have had many, many talks about this. Mediumship is I take it seriously. I take all the tools seriously, but mediumship is, you can't fake it. And what I mean by that is when you start doing it, your life, because your resonance will change and things will happen in your life if you're not centered. So, because she's my protege, because she's my student, we're doing this slowly for her, and Paranormal Night is a way for her to practice in this while we're all there together. Okay? So,
yeah. It's not scary.
It's not really scary.
It's just
not. That's what's different about ours is it's not scary. We actually have had, this is something that we, for the first time, there are no other investigators doing this. We were the first ones to do this. Maybe investigators are doing this now, but we were the first ones to do this. We actually have live viewers get to call in and talk to people from the other side, talk to their loved ones. So this is very different, right? So
it is totally amazing. Please be sure to join us tomorrow night on Cindy's channel on Periscope.
At Medium Cindy.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be over there. Well, I think we've got two sneak peeks.
Yeah, we have 2 sneak peeks. I think we're going to start the first one at it's at 3:00, David. 3:00 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. So the first one is 3:00 Pacific Standard Time. So where we're going is the same town that they film The Walking Dead. So we get to go on set. So you guys are going to get to see that. Their whole set. The whole area. You guys are going to get to see that. We're going to Periscope that. And then we're going to another place before we actually start the investigation where we're going to be at. So we've got a lot of cool stuff coming. We got a lot of cool stuff that we're doing. Yeah, it is really awesome. I'm not talking, but I need a mug tea. So this is the thing, Michelle. We were working on that today. We had a meeting about that. T's going to get her mugs out. I'm getting my mugs out. We're getting our shirts out. We're having David's trying to develop. He's going to be developing an app where you can get the ringtones. So it's really, really cool, the stuff that's going on. Yeah. It's really interesting. So we did Michelle, right? And then Kat D, just thank you so much, Kat. She just what is COP 10,000? Wait a minute. What is that? I got offered a job but want another one. Will I get offered the second one? Should I wait? What do my guides think about the second job? Yeah, I don't know what COP 10,000 is. I hope you did not.
Yeah, we hope you just didn't like ka-chink the bank.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I got offered a job, but want another one. So she's wondering if she'll get offered the second one.
Okay. She's been offered.
What do your guides think about the second job?
Okay. Well, that's
okay. But we're looking up what COP 10,000 means.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
Hoping you did not donate 10,000. I mean, if you did, we're thankful. Okay.
We're just like, okay, sorry, we don't know what it is, so we're like.
So I think that's like $10.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's all right. We appreciate.
Absolutely, it's great. I just wanted to make sure that we were like, whoa.
Yeah, we didn't want to we're like looking at that number going, no, no.
Right.
That's okay. We
Okay. Well,
appreciate
thank
it.
you so much, Kat. We so appreciate it. Thank you. Second job.
Okay.
Oh, so does the second job, does that one include travel? Hi, Lindsay. So the second one, does that include travel, Kat? Or is the first one including travel? Yeah, you should wait for the second one.
Yeah, you want to know why you need to wait for that second one? Because check this chick out. I got the Empress on the second one.
Yeah, I have, not only do I have the Eight of Wands for her, which means it's going to come faster than she thinks, but I have the Ace of Pentacles, which is something that's going to make it very stable for her. Very, very stable for her.
Yes. She will be in her full, this is a person stepping into their own, and it's just going to be like secondhand nature to them, and they're going to adore and relish the career that they're into. That's really what that's about.
Thank you, Dee. Okay. So, your guides think that the second job is going to be better. It is going to be more stable. I agree with T. And then you have the Empress, which means when I get the Empress and when I'm seeing the Empress, it means you're being guided by the divine. You're being guided by your guides, your higher self. So yes, wait for that second job. It's not going to take as long as you think. You're going to get a little nervous about waiting, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. Okay?
Yep. That's what we've got.
Perfect.
Yay.
The first does. Okay. The second one is... Yeah, I'm still seeing the first one, travel, but the first one is I'm getting the Page of Pentacles.
Oh my God.
Prince of Pentacles, but then, so it'll be pretty stable, but
I asked again.
I'm seeing the Knight. I know, me too, just to make sure. I'm seeing the Knight, to me, is a Knight of Pentacles, which trumps so they're both good jobs, but the second one is worth the wait. That's what I'm seeing.
Here's what. Okay. Yeah, and let me just, you already got the Empress on the second job. I asked again, first job's going to kind of like, you think it's going to give you everything, but it's not.
Right, it's exciting.
The second one, look who shows up, the Emperor.
Ooh, okay.
So again, you are being told twice in big manners. Second job.
Right, second job. Okay, so I hope that helps.
It's wild.
Yep.
The Emperor and the Empress on that second job, so that's huge for you.
That's huge. Okay, so the next one is Jen. If we didn't do because we did Michelle Williams, so the next one is Jen D. Jen D is the next one. Thank you so much, Kat December, Kat DEC for. I'm sorry, spirits are like all of a sudden. For donating. Sorry about that. Okay. So, Jen D. You want to pull a card for Jen D?
Sure. Is there a question or just a general?
Just do a general.
Okay. Oh, we need to make a decision to move forward.
Right. That's why we're saying the second job is worth the wait, and you're thinking that it's going to take too long, but it's not. I know you're nervous. I can feel it. But, yeah. Okay, so what do you get for
it's time to make a decision. Time to make a decision. You've got to make a decision. If you do not make the decision, you can't move forward.
She said, I dated a Taurus guy I feel soulmate connection with. He ghosted me, and I've latched on him and wondering if I will see him again soon, or will he contact me? I don't know why I can't let go. Oh, well, you got the expertorian here.
Let his ass go. Not even going to pull another card. Checkmate him, kick him to the curb. I'm not even going to pull a card on that. Checkmate him, kick him to the curb. Because here's the truth. If they're into you, they're into you. If they're not, they're playing with you, and you will always be the backup plan.
Right.
You want to be a backup plan? No.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you. I will let you know that he's your knight and not your king.
Right.
He is your knight and not your king. And he's got this emotional bond to you, and that's why you can't let go. Okay? So I'm telling you, she is the expert with Taurians. Expert.
Let him go. Let him go.
Hi, Juliet. How are you?
Juliet. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if they're not really, if they're ghosting you, you are a backup plan. They will keep you around, and they will call you when all their other plans fall through. And do you want to be that person? Not really.
Right.
So, I say turn the tables. Make him your backup plan.
Yep. I agree.
Friends with benefits, but yeah, that's a true story.
How does he feel about you? He's got a bond with you. That's how he feels about you. But you're his backup. She's being very clear. Like, I don't feel anything, but that you're going to be the backup if you allow him to come in.
He's very comfortable with you. That's the whole problem. The dude's comfortable, and he can be. He has to put no energy and no effort into this relationship. Is that what you really want? That's what I have to ask. I mean, he will continue to float in and out.
The next person, so good working extra hard. Thank you for asking. Also happy to you all. Love you. Love you too, sweetheart.
Jules. Hi, Jules.
So the next one is Carla Burrell. So Carla Burrell, just you can just pull a card for her. We'll pull a card for her. Okay. So I will tell you guys, if you're having weird dreams, we are in Venus retrograde. We will be for a little bit longer. And Venus retrograde is very interesting because Venus will take longer to rotate. So when it's retrograde, it really causes us to work through those deeper levels and layers that we haven't seen in a while. And that's why they're coming in dreams, because it's just your conscious processing to your subconscious, and your subconscious deciding whether it's going to accept it or not. So I hope that helps.
Okay.
So what do we got for Miss Carla?
Miss Carla, I'm picking up the Ten of Swords on you. This is in love.
Good night, Casey. Bye, darling. Have a great night. Thank you for coming in and holding the space and loving everyone.
Ten of Swords, overwhelmed. It is in your love arena. You are just like, I feel like this is a breaking point for you, literally. But to change it, you can either stay and make it better or move along. I'm going
to add that I have the moon with that, so if that helps.
Okay. You need to, I've got the Hermit card in reverse, so that card feels to me like you need to come off, like everything you've been doing, no go. It's not going anywhere. And you are overwhelmed. So you change or they have to change. And if they're not willing to change and that makes you release your boundaries, you need to decide how far you're going to let this go. Are you going to let it keep pushing you to the point of no return? If not, put those boundaries on and let's get off that path of consistent. You're the one, I feel like you're the one that you're the one overwhelmed, and you are the one, I almost feel like you have such high expectations on yourself that you're like pushing for perfection. Right. And you need to let that go. Nobody's perfect.
Right. So I know. Right. So we're still in the shadow. So it's almost over. I knew it was really close. Thank you, Marina, for saying that. I knew it was almost close. So, I agree with T. I think that you are seeing things with rose-colored glasses when you look at others, but you're too hard on yourself. So I have to agree with her with that. That's all I'll add. So the next one we're going to do is Dee Dee. Dee Dee's been here a while. So Dee Dee win. Okay. So we'll pull a card for you, Dee Dee, and then we'll pull a card for Lan.
Okay.
Hi, May 33. You're a super fan. Yay. Thank you for being a super fan.
Oh, wow. I'm doing Dee Dee, right? Whoa.
Yes, I know. Let's see, Dee Dee. What we got? What we got, Dee Dee? What you
Oh
doing?
my
What
gosh.
you
I got the
doing, Dee Dee?
magician
Listen,
card
I
for
don't
Dee
like it
Dee.
when she says, I don't like it when she says, oh my God. That scares me.
Dee Dee, magician card. Whoa. That's all I'm going to say. Wow.
Oh my God. You're not going to believe this, T.
You got it?
So I'm using the Toth and I got the magician card too. That's
Yep.
crazy. So I don't know
Magician card.
what you're doing. Go ahead. You go ahead. I'm just going to back you up.
You are at a state of creativity because you're coming out of you're going to creation. And this, I feel like it is definitely around the love area because you have, here we go again, you've got traditional beliefs, values, customs, however you want to say it, that you've been exposed to all your life. And it's time now you're like going, well, this isn't working, or this just, following this does not make me happy. So now I'm going to open up this creation with this magician and start making things. I think the bottom line is you're realizing it's the year 2017 and not the 1800s. I really feel like this is you trying to come through and break through a value
Mm-hmm.
system. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
really feel like it's doing. And you're being okay. You will be okay, but you are dealing with the King of Cups, and that's the pouty King of Cups. It's a water sign, Pisces,
Right.
Cancer, Scorpio. But you
Right.
are about to create because you realize it's time to get past the tried and true
Mm-hmm.
traditions.
Yeah, and I feel like this is because this type of magician is about communicating that to the world. So
Mm-hmm.
her question was also, what's my life purpose? And that's what I deal with people with hypnosis, with hypnotherapy. I forgot to mention that from now until my birthday, May 31st, I'm usually $4.50 an hour. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to do tarot readings and hypnosis for I'm sorry, 30 minutes for 100 and then an hour for 200. And
Mm-hmm.
that's usually what she charges. So now's the time, if you're going to book with me, now's the time to do it because especially after this book, it's going to be a little harder to get to me and it's $4.50 an hour. But that's where I connect you to your higher self with hypnosis and I also connect you to the beings, and it's very interesting when you're connected to universal conscious, to spirit, because they will answer your questions. They
Yes.
absolutely will answer your questions. It's not like, well, you have a choice here and here. They will answer the questions that you need for this life. That's what I've been dealing with the beings. It's like time for everybody to know. So these are the wonderful things that are happening when I'm doing hypnotherapy. So if any of you are interested, now is the time to do it. And I wouldn't do a 30-minute session. I can't do a 30-minute session. It's got to be an hour for you guys. So, right? I know, double magician. So the answer that I can give you now is that both are on your path. So where is your heart, mind, and soul aligning? Because that's where you want to go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that helps. I resonate with you both, but Cindy,
Yeah.
I am called to you. You've appeared in my dreams. May,
You
you
do
are
that.
such a sweetheart. I know. Do
She
you know
does
how
that
many
to people.
times a week I appear in people's dreams? Like I'm floating and going everywhere with everybody and helping them. Because that's
She
my
does.
purpose, is to help people. So that's my purpose, is to help teach. So if I can't reach you in the physical, I'm reaching you in your dreams. It's funny because I have a lot of people that say that to me like every week. So I hope that helps. The next person is Lan or Lon. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. So Lon, you're next. You guys know that we've had some people donate. So if you donate, you go right to the top, and we pull more than one card. So this is just to say thank you for the donations.
Absolutely.
You don't have to. It's not
No.
required. That's not why we're here. But we found that people like to do that and then puts them at the top, and then, we can do more of a spread for them. So, yep, exactly. Amazing. Love it. So beyond happy for you, Cindy, and so happy for us all, the book and everything else. Yeah, thank you, Juliet. I've been working really hard on this. This is like 4 years in the making. So you want to, yeah, absolutely. Well, Rishi, you kind of already did it. You're about to get money. The 10 of Pentacles and the 1 of Pentacles was like telling me, absolutely, it's here. It's like just about Maggie the said. Unfolding. Look at this Maggie morning, said. You were in my thoughts. That's why I'm here. I know, Maggie. I know I do that. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy and Teresa. I really appreciate your time. I will try to book welcome. In the future. Absolutely, Dee Dee. I had a dream about a Scorpio X. I wonder why. Because again, we're we're in the shadow of Venus retrograde. So it's gone direct. And this is all about you handling relationships and going from the conscious to the subconscious to see what you're going to accept. Okay. And so it's been happening in your dreams. I believe that I've been blocked with my higher connection. And when I set my dream intentions, you're there. Please help. Yeah. So I can answer a question after Lan and Hugh. And then I can set, if nobody donates, then I can. If not, we're not going to be able to. Okay. So Lan wants to know, are there any messages from the angels regarding love for me? Absolutely. She says, thank you. Namaste.
Welcome. Oh, quit working so hard. Look around. You work extremely hard, but you don't look around. You have opportunity around you, but you're so focused on physical work. Work.
I want to add that to that, the Eon card, which is the judgment card. She just needs to make a choice, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because look, you're focused. See, this means you need to release this. You are focused on this one, but you've got this, and that's where the choice comes in. You have more than one option, but you're so focused on your physical labor. Sorry, my battery's checking out on me.
Okay. So yeah, I want to back that up with the decision, my love. All you got to do is finish saying what it is that you're wanting, because honestly, your higher self is protecting you from what you had before that you don't want. And that's what I'm feeling. It's about this judgment. It's about this letting go. It's about you've already let go. It's about you saying how you want to be loved. What do I want in a relationship? How does that look like for me? What does that look like for me? What does that look like? Me having someone come in my life and having love. How would my life be? How would that look like? How would the morning be when I woke up and had the love of my life next to me? Right?
Right.
So I hope that helps, my darling. The next one is Hugh. So Hugh, thank you guys. Thank you. Hi, Harlan. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We so appreciate you. We so love you. We're so glad to be back. It started with your Indigo Path. We're doing Indigo Tarot, just tarot readings on here. So we're doing a lot of lives. We're coming back probably right now 2 or 3 times a week. I am in the middle of going to be releasing my book mid-June. And my birthday's coming up.
Happy birthday to you.
So we have people that have donated, and if you donate, it puts you to the top, and then they ask a question, and then we answer those. And those of you that have shared and gave me a thumbs up, I put you on the list as well. And so we kind of get to you when we can. Thanks. I was in your Reiki healing, but I cannot call because I'm in Asia this morning. It's as if you called me. And when I checked YouTube, you are just OL. On live. That's awesome. That's so awesome.
It's wonderful. Nice, nice, nice.
Ooh, Juliet. Oh my goodness. Thank
Wow.
you, Juliet.
Thanks, Jules. Okay.
Okay, what question did you get for Hugh? I mean, what answer? Sorry. What card did you get for Hugh? And then we're going to do. I always happy to help, and if I can get a spirit message tonight, then thank you. If not, just fine. Happy to be here. Aw, you're sweet, Juliet. Yes, we'll connect you with. I'll see what spirit has to say. But I'll let T do a card for Hugh. So what you got, T?
Hugh, I've got the 8 of Wands in reverse, and this is in love. This is about slowing it down a little bit because you're not maintaining grounding, which will equate to stability in love. It's good to move fast, but sometimes you need to slow it down a hair and really be in the presence with your mate. So that's really what I'm picking up for you. Yeah, it's just basically slow it down, get in the moment, be in the moment.
Well, I will tell you that you have an offer coming. You have the Knight of Wands, so this one's going to come fast, passionate. Oh, you got it too? Wow.
Yeah, that was my backup. I was like,
isn't that crazy how we keep getting the same cards?
I'm not. I joke you not.
They're just reiterating. This is going to come about. You have an offer coming. You have an offering coming. You have to take the action for this offer. So once you get the offer, don't stall. Take the action. This is something that you're passionate about. This is something that's going to make you happy. So, congratulations.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. Crazy. So, my birthday is May 31st. I am a gem. I am a gem sun, an Aquarius rising, a Sagittarius moon, and an Aries Venus. So, yes, that's very sweet, Juliet. Thank you, thank you. So, what do you got for Juliet?
Okay, I was having a spirit message. Oh, nice. Jules, congratulations.
Wow, what you get?
Well, I have, this is nice. Okay, and again, I tell people, don't freak out when I pull my cards in reverse, because the message is the message. But I've got the Star card in reverse, which means we're getting out of this, you're getting away from the dreamy-eyed, how did it, starry-eyed illusion, because you are now looking at the 7 of Cups.
Wow.
You are now, because you have let go of illusion, you are now getting the 7 of Cups. This means you are moving forward and you are fulfilling a lot, not in one area, multiple levels. Multiple areas of your life. You are now filling your emotions up, and this is beautiful. This is great accomplishment, because it is what it is, and you're seeing it for being real, even though you like nice things and you want, everybody has a romantic story or an idealism, but the truth of it is you're able to relax that desire so that you can move forward and have all of this. So you pick what you want, and it's yours to have now.
So I will say this, whatever it is that you had been trying to bring forth, because I feel like you're trying to understand from your higher self the direction that you really wanted to go in. And I feel like you got real centered with yourself. And your higher self says she's very proud of you because you took it from being passive aggressive sometimes and being like you would be angry with people, or people would have done something to you, and then in the past you wouldn't have said something, and then all of a sudden later blow up. I feel like you have come from that, and you're in a space now where you understand there's a softer way to do things without being sneaky, like really standing for what you know and helping everyone get what it is that they're wanting in the situation. So for that, you got the strength card. So she's very proud of you for that. So I asked, what is the advice? Thank you, sweetie. And she said the 8 of Swords, which to me is saying, don't stand in your way. Like, get out of your way and just allow the things to happen. You're doing fine. Allow the things to happen. So I think something's going to come up where it might trigger you. And I want you to just relax and remember that you are where you are. You've come a long way, and you're not going to go back there. Okay. The reason I say this is because when you get through that and have that understanding, you have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords tells me that it will come from nowhere, this new beginning. It's like she'd said before about the other person who has worked on something for so long and then nothing's happened, and you worked and you worked and you worked, and then all of a sudden it happens. That's kind of what I feel like this is going to happen. Like it comes from nowhere. Okay. So I hope that helps. Thank you so very much, my darling Juliet. Thank you for always loving and supporting me, even from your indigo path. Thank you for loving and supporting T, and coming over to Indigo Tarot. I'd like to get this out to as many people as possible so people know that we're back, because we started this channel and then we sort of went over somewhere else. But we're back. We will be doing this. Eventually, we'll be doing this like 3 or 4 times a week, if not nightly. So please look for me. Please be sure to subscribe. Be sure to click the bell, because I am going to do the 30-day challenge where I come on here in the morning for a little bit and do a little bit of card reading. Okay. So if T can come on with me, she will be able to. If not, I'll be doing lives. We're not doing videos because that takes too long for us, but we're doing lives. Again, we're doing the paranormal investigation tomorrow night. We do it every Thursday night on Periscope. You can follow me at Medium Cindy. And then we'll be back here.
Absolutely.
I don't even know. I think it's Friday. The thing is I want to do a night where I'm going to do this on your Indigo Path, but I want to do a night. This is what frustrates me about YouTube, is that we can't have a music night where we can do music and dance and play.
They won't let us have the music. Boo.
Right?
Boo. We're sad about that because we like our tunes.
Right. Subscribe to your Indigo Path. Like and share the videos. Yeah, thank you. So, my beautiful ones, thank you so very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you again.
So appreciate it. We've been here on for like 3 hours. We want to thank everyone that has donated, not just the money, but the likes and the shares and the subscription, the subscribing to us, always loving and supporting us. We so love you very much. We want to thank David in the background. I could not do this without him. I mean, he is my saving grace. I like, you know me as the aquarium part and the electronics. I can't do it. So I want to thank him. I want to thank Maria for keeping the vibration high. I want to thank Cindy for keeping the vibration high. I want to thank Melissa in the background. We have so many people that help in the background that you guys don't realize. I want to thank everybody that was in here keeping the vibration. I want to thank the space holders for keeping that space of unconditional love for everyone. I so love and appreciate you. I am excited for this growth that the Soul family is going through. We love you, love you, love you. Good night, everyone. We'll be back.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.